What?
You got the pole and I can't get out.
Oh. I think they had monkeys waking me up about 2.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We just woke up in Minca at our EcoHotel. You can tell
5:50.
I'm not really awake yet. I'm sure you can tell. But we are out here at the pool to catch the sunrise over the big mountain behind us.
We get a little bit of clouds to clear.
Yeah. It's a beautiful morning.
It is.
Just a smidge chilly, actually. Never thought I'd
In
be
a good
chilly
way,
in the
yeah.
summer in Colombia.
No, me either. The birds are starting to.
Put this in my "it is hotter in Florida" bank.
Oh boy.
See that bird?
Yeah, there's a bird right there. Well, every time I try to catch him on film.
No filming, please.
Abra's mad because I took away her freedom to roam privileges after she misbehaved a smidge.
Yeah.
She started barking at another hotel guest. This is not your house. I wish it was my house, but it's not our house.
Yeah, let her get it.
I wish you would. This is so beautiful. I'd love to have some drone footage of all this.
Yeah.
I slept great last night. I don't think Michael slept so well.
I don't know how much I actually did sleep.
I think
Okay.
I think I'm in cinematic mode, and I think you are just blurry.
Blurry.
Oops. Photo op time for Mary. She looks way cuter than I do first thing in the morning. They are awake. Good morning. We see a fire burning over here.
Do we? Oh.
I do, yeah. I haven't seen anybody come out of the houses yet, though. And Marshall got out his drone for some early morning drone footage of this gorgeous hotel. I am not much for the camera first thing in the morning, so sorry about that. If he shares his drone footage with me, I will put it at the end of this video so you can see what it looks like. Getting it ready to go. You're gonna be in the shot too, right?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Wow, his drone is way up there. I don't even know if I can zoom in that far. Where is it? Right there. Wow, he is high. You think he's a mile in the air?
I'm not sure. Okay.
Oh, Marshall says it's 300 feet away. I don't believe that. Marshall, there's no way. There's no way that's only 300 feet. There's no way. Checking out the footage.
Flight altitude exceeds 492 feet.
How high is it now?
866 feet.
Wow.
Over 1,000. Save our flyaway shot for the last one. But anyway, it's coming back in now.
This was our room, by the way. Moringa. And here are all the birds, because it's a big bird watching area. But I gotta be honest, I'm not really into birds, and I'm not gonna take the time to find and identify the ones we've seen. Over here, you got your list of monkeys. Marshall, Mary, and Michael have all heard howler monkeys, but unfortunately, I didn't get to hear it. I was sound asleep. Did not hear the howler monkey. And here are your snakes. Oh wow, that fog rolling in. Looks awesome. We're on our way to Marshall and Mary's room because Mary's made coffee for everybody, but that's pretty incredible. Oh, look, it's a real coffee maker. It makes the real deal. Real deal. I'm very excited. Real deal. Sorry, that's I guess you'd say an inside joke from a TV show Mike and I've been watching.
Yeah.
Man, is that mist not incredible?
I'm excited. Wow. I'm excited.
Yeah, Aber's all jazzed up.
I did time myself in like 30
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
That gin bottle right there.
Tried to film a time lapse for you guys. Dropped my phone over the edge.
You should put that in.
Dropped my phone over the edge and it went way down there. Marshall and Michael were very sweet and went and get it for me because I could not slip slide down this mud. How far do you think it fell? Like 20 feet?
Yeah, I don't think it's 20
Okay.
feet.
Fortunately, it does not seem to be busted and I can't wait to see what that time lapse footage looks like now. Let's set up another one and I will hold on to it this time. Our neighbors are up and we just saw them go down the hill. We think to get water. I think there's a creek running right through here.
You can file her as a worker.
I don't think it's gonna show up. We're having to use binoculars, but there's a toucan right here in this tree. He's black, but his beak, oh, you're not gonna be able to see. His beak has a rainbow on it. Oh no. It's like lime green and then yellow and then blue and then red. It's so pretty. I hate that I can't show it on camera. We have to use the binoculars to see it. There is a bird watching tour today. None of us were particularly interested in doing that, but
Wait for him to fly. Supposedly, like, huge
Well, you
bananas.
already saw the coolest thing you could have seen.
I know. Now that I've seen a toucan right in front of our
I mean, if
right in front of our house.
you stay long enough here, we're gonna be able to see a bunch of cool birds if you're paying attention for them. We'll do nothing.
I'm just sad I didn't see a howler
You
monkey.
went saw him. He's already like hard to see. He may fly out again, but like
Yeah.
birds rotating
Oh
it out.
man, the mist.
There's more of them up now.
Just coming with this mist, it's amazing.
I don't know if you can scan a QR code from a video, but here are the list of activities and whatnot if anybody wants to check that out. We still haven't made a decision what we're going to do with our day.
That's cacao, baby. Hell yeah. Oh my god.
Try that.
What is it?
This is straight up cacao.
Dip your finger in that and just try it.
This is Michael's breakfast, desayunos. It's yogurt and muesli. Looks like you got a lot of fruit in there too. Banana, coconut, watermelon maybe?
I'm not sure.
Pineapple? Wow, that looks really good. And then you got some scrambled eggs.
I did.
Mine is coming. Mine is going to be scrambled eggs and a arepa, which will be like what Mary has.
I'm just gonna try
We'll
the
show you.
cacao.
Cacao? I don't want to stick my finger.
Stick your finger in there.
Do it.
Stick your finger in there. The big. Stick that in the middle.
Oh, it's hot.
Which are the pancakes. That's what organic cacao tastes like.
This is mine. Scrambled eggs, my arepa, which is just plantain, right? Fried plantain,
The corn.
Corn.
corn, and watermelon. (8:30) and we are all laying at the pool. We thought we were going to get some sun because it was sunny when we got here, and then this happened. It seems like the fog had completely rolled away and we were like perfect suntan weather, and then as soon as we all put on our swimsuits and came out of the pool, it did this. But the temperature is perfect. It feels amazing out here. I kind of accidentally pushed Aber in the pool. She was bent over drinking out of the pool, and I went to like gooch her butt, and one thing led to another and she fell in. But she shook it off. She's all right. She's a little mad at me though. Okay, now the fog is rolling in and it's actually coming up here where we are. This is amazing.
You can smell it.
You can, yeah, you can absolutely smell it. It's coming up over the tree.
It's cooler too, like.
Yeah, I feel like it dropped quite a bit. It's amazing. I just saw like some mist come streaking in here between us and between Michael and Abra. We're in the cloud now.
That's really neat.
We're in the cloud.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I don't know what kind of bird it is. Oh, I can't really see his colors either. Is he green? He's kind of the
I can't tell from
kind of the same color as the tree.
I'm sitting.
What kind of fruit is that? Is that oranges? We don't know. This is what we call a knee nest. Abra just absolutely loves to curl up on Michael's leg like this.
It's a little perfect Sunday morning.
I know.
Relaxation.
Sunday with no sun.
Sunday with no sun.
Oh, here comes a whole bunch of birds.
Oh. They have yellow tails.
Mary just told me that if a butterfly lands on you in Colombia, it means you're going to have good luck. You got to see how happy this dog looks right now. Hi, baby. Honey. No cameras.
Yeah.
I know, it's still there. It's like, that's what it's
This
called.
bug has antennas that are like a tiny little bug, but his antennas are like 3 inches long. They're huge. Where's your towel? I asked them to pose for a video, and Marshall immediately goes for a bug.
He immediately is a brother. He's doing a brother thing.
Might as well take advantage of the opportunity. I am afraid he's going to fall head first off this mountain. We moved over to the edge for a slightly different view. Abra took off running and then drew up short when she got close to this edge. And now she's eating grass.
Then we get ready in 10, then we go.
Yeah. For the coffee and cacao tour, right?
Just
Cacao.
Just cacao tour.
I'll show you around the coffee place.
We need to ask them if they'll let us have a late checkout.
Yeah. One room is all we need.
Marshall just pointed this out and he's absolutely right. That is not Santa Marta, right? It is Rodadero. But Mary thinks it's Santa Marta. Either way, with the fog the way it is, it actually kind of looks like it's like a castle or a castle city in the sky over there. That's right on the beach. How high up did you say we are?
Last time we checked, it was over 3,100, yeah.
We're over 3,000 feet higher than they are. And Abra is having the time of her life, roaming free, making me absolutely terrified. But I guess she's finally learning how to dog, huh?
We all were last night.
What?
Higher than 3,000 feet.
Just watching hawks.
I told you to leave.
Maybe he wants to get his eggs.
Yeah, do you see two little birds like chasing him off from something maybe?
I bet he's up to their nest.
I saw that earlier when I was out with Abra.
You see, birds can be interesting too.
Yeah.
Well, I am all for sitting here and watching birds, but I don't want to go on a bird watching tour.
And pay the money, yeah.
I would rather just sit right here and watch them all day.
I can sit here until I no longer see any birds. That might be a while.
I know, right?
And then
Is this bocce ball? What is this called? Abra.
Bocce, I think, had wooden balls.
She are too heavy. She can't pick them up.
Abra, Abra.
Abra, come on. Come.
Abra. Abra. Abra.
Abra, go get it. Oh, don't hit her with it.
I know, that's what I was that's what I wanted to see was her jumping.
Come on. Oh, you're making me nervous. They sound so heavy.
Knock her out, buddy. Yeah.
I still can't get over the size of this. I'm going to call it a banana tree because I'm not sure if that's what it's called. But but wow, I could not believe how huge those.
Did you see the bunch of bananas here?
No, I didn't see the bananas. Oh, well, you know the banana tree is big when the bananas get to be that size.
If you walk around, you'll see another bunch here.
Wow. You know, most of the bananas we've seen have been kind of small.
Yeah, the one that's
That's like a U.S. sized banana, like a steroid hormone infused. Oh God, these balls are making me nervous. Okay. I think she's lost interest in this game because she can't pick the balls up and run away with them. Abra, you make me nervous, baby. Come on. Let's go home. Can you see them?
Mm-hmm. Never seen butterflies like that.
Here they come. Because it's Cacao, remember?
Chica.
Pobrecita.
What are we doing?
20-minute hike to a cocoa farm, I suppose?
I think that's what you call it.
Cacao. Cacao place.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm sure the views.
Little indigenous town, I believe it's that way.
It's right down there. Yep. All right.
Oh yeah, that would be the path to the town. We're going this way.
It's not a town.
Village.
I don't know if it was a... We're headed this way.
Look at the size of this banana tree.
Wow. Are we in Hobbiton? Are we in Hobbiton?
This is a coffee plant?
We're not ready to pick yet.
Is that what a coffee bean is?
Yeah.
I've never seen a living
Been harvested recently.
coffee plant.
No.
And they're hand picked because they grow in like this.
You don't smell like coffee. They don't have a coffee smell.
No, not the green.
You have to
They grow right for ground or
So once you're right, they're easier because you can come out of that outside shell. But then when you're out of the outside shell, which is usually a process that happens by water pressure, you kind of wash the bees every day. Then you dry that bee. Then you roast that bee. And then you brew.
try holding.
Different kinds of corn. Arabica and Robusta here.
Why don't you both ones are... Hang on.
But you could have seen those Arabica.
Oh, you're still rolling.
Yeah.
It's only supposed to be a 20-minute hike.
I think we walk faster than the average bear.
Probably. It's so cool though. I'm not sweating. Look at God, look at the big banana plants down there. I can't believe how big their leaves are. You know, we've lived in Florida for 2 years. But
All of these are avocados.
Avocado trees.
have you ever seen an avocado growing in a tree?
All the trees right above us because they're all falling here.
You see right there's one
Look.
avocado hanging, there's avocado hanging.
This is packed with avocados. You can pick a few and just let them rip at home. These are just
Never thought to wonder what avocados look like.
Grab the other hand. Come on. Show it to the camera.
Caught it! I caught it!
Show it to the camera. They're pretty good looking avocados.
I'm more shocked by the fact that I caught the avocado.
I am too.
I don't think it's ever occurred to me to wonder what the tree looks like that my favorite fruits grow on.
There's more avocados. Oh, this is ready to eat. If you had a knife, we could cut it.
Ooh, careful.
This is why you can live there, not you just
Open
basically
it
walk
for
up
the
in the
camera.
woods and grab
Baby,
calories.
open it with your finger for the camera.
Can you open this for
I'm coming. I'm coming.
a camera? Now, what kind of avocados are these? These aren't like the ones we eat in the U.S., right?
No. We call them wild.
Wow. Oh, wow.
It's sticky.
Wow. You want to try it?
Their mushrooms.
Can I try it?
You can, it's a little bit mushy, just eat this fine.
Ooh.
Did it taste like what you would? Yeah.
Tastes exactly like an avocado. Could use some salt and a
It's
little
an
lime.
avocado. What do you mean?
Taste it.
Exactly.
I thought you said it was a different kind of avocado.
It's a wild avocado. It just happened to grow there because of avocado seeds found there.
Look how big that seed was Marshall pulled out.
Yeah, it's still around my foot.
Wow.
Like a bird splat, look at that.
Yeah, wild avocados have bigger seeds.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
That's a way that also
pretty good.
you can tell that it's not like.
What? I want to finish that.
Okay. You good?
I was just afraid of the teeny slippery. You know I have to do it. Oh, the water's so cold.
Oh, that's beautiful. You saw the waterfall from up here. No, take us out of here.
That water is so cold.
Michael, I need a camera.
Okay.
I think Marshall's right. I think this is easier barefoot than with shoes.
Are your shoes first?
They're barefoot shoes, and I love my barefoot shoes, but this is actually easier just straight up barefoot. Was that an avocado?
Yeah. There's some.
We might be above that village. You might not want to be throwing things off this mountain.
Look at all these.
I don't think you'll get to them.
Buy an avocado.
What?
All of these avocados.
Well,
Crazy.
We know they eat avocados for sure.
But can you imagine how much money in avocados this is in the U.S.?
Hundreds of dollars.
Exactly. Just rotting here on the forest floor. They're everywhere.
I can't believe breakfast doesn't always come with avocado.
Yeah, right? I would have come to get one if I'd known to go with my eggs. Careful.
Yeah, I heard this.
There's where they get the water. Do they collect it from the rain or from the waterfall?
No, it's coming from probably like the waterfall we just passed or
Uh-huh.
another one.
Yeah.
It just keeps at a reservoir.
There's a shack over here. You probably can't really see it. I think it's the one we saw from our balcony. Man, I think we found the biggest banana trees yet. Good God. Those banana trees are taller than the hospital where I used to work.
They are. Look at that.
And over there you can see, yeah, that definitely is the shack we saw. That's our pool and our EcoHotel. And then way over there would be Rodadero. You can barely see it through the trees, but you might be able to see a couple buildings.
Guayaba. Again,
Guayaba.
Yeah. Can you see the fruit?
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to this place. Welcome to this point. This place, this point here is really important for us. It's really important because in this place starts the cacao plantation. The plantation starts here, finishes in next mountain. There are 2 hectares. In these 2 hectares, almost 1,500 cacao trees. Candelaria produce per year 1 ton of dry seed.
1 ton.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's not too much.
It's plenty.
It's small. And here in the farm, there are different machines to transform the seed into chocolate bars, into blocks, and also nibs. That production is to sell it directly. It's not to export it because 1 ton is too small. And also, to produce cacao, because production can be bigger, and also to produce cacao here, we have some problems. We have a squirrel, we have woodpeckers. The squirrel go to the trees when cacao is big. That one, the green one over there, the big one there. The squirrel make holes to eat it. The squirrel eat the seed. After it's without seed, it's just the shell, black and dry. And we don't use that for nothing, it's only for compost. Woodpeckers make holes, but they don't eat, just make holes. But when fruit is open, came a lot of insect to eat. The insect inside put eggs, grows larvae inside. With the day, it's going to be the same for compost as well. To control the squirrel, we plant between cacao trees, fruit trees. We plant avocados, mangoes, bananas, that's guava, and other kind of fruit to distract them. The squirrel go to the other trees to eat the other fruit, but that solution sometimes doesn't work. Doesn't work very well because cacao is almost the year round. Different avocados, mangoes is shorter than cacao. For woodpecker control, in some trees we put CDs. The CD solution works in shiny, windy days. Cloudy days doesn't work because doesn't make reflection. Birds are afraid to reflection. And this tree here in front of us is called criollo. And quickly we go to the next cacao tree, and also you're going to know many.
Papaya.
Yeah, in Colombia we say don't give
Papaya.
Don't give papaya. Here is coffee. These are the coffee plants. It's not harvest season. The beans are green.
Did you know coffee plants were so tall?
Orange.
Why did I think they were going to be just little squatty plants on the ground? That was terrible. I thought that would be artsy.
Oh,
There's the CD we were talking about. Yeah. Who is it?
Modern problems
I
require
don't know.
modern solutions.
Is that it up there, the pink one? Is that the cacao?
Sí, son el cacao.
It's pink.
Okay, well, guys, welcome to this tree. The better of this tree, in this tree, if you want, you can stay closer to touch it. Here we have some flowers. Here's the tiny. Here's the tiny cacao. Here.
That's cool. Yeah.
This
Oh,
one.
it's a itty bitty.
And here we have some big ones, but aren't ripe. Here's more information about it, and also here we find others like this. Its scientific name is Theobroma cacao, Theo means God, Broma food, food of gods. In the history, the beginning of cacao started in the Amazonas region. It was before the Spanish period, before Christ. Incas and Maya, they discovered the trees, and then they started to use the seed, the fruit. At the beginning it was for food, to eat it. But after they drank it, after they consumed, they felt different. And then they started to give new use to the seed. And then they use cacao seed for trade, with a spiritual purpose, in medicine as well, and for many, many things. And also as coin in the treke. Okay? And the indigenous, they moved cacao from South to Central America. The same use there, had the same use there, but in the Spanish period changed. But interesting about the Spanish period, in the Spanish period, some Spanish historians, they saw and wrote about different governors. The indigenous governor that we know that we called caciques, they drank cacao in golden glasses. Maybe between 1525, 1550, some indigenous people gave Fernán Cortés some fruit as gift. They moved the first fruit to Europe to establish their own plantation there, but at the beginning there no was easy. No was easy because this kind of tree, Theobroma, because its scientific name is Theobroma cacao, Theo means God, Broma food, food of gods. The Theobroma cacao grows close to the equator line. It's a tropical tree. But when past the time in Europe, people planted the seed and also new trees inside greenhouses to make us tropical special condition. And was easy to have cacao trees in many Europe countries. Maybe in 1700, French people, they moved cacao from Europe to Africa to the French colonies. Currently in Africa, we find big production and also big plantation. 65% of cacao in the world is from Africa. The African, they produce a lot. But African producers, they have many problems with climate change and big companies. Like, you know, climate change is in everywhere. The big companies, because when they buy the beans to the producer, it's not a good price. They don't pay a good price. The sad part with the process in Africa, normally African producers, they buy children and they put the children to work inside of cacao plantation, to clean, to pick, to help with pollination process and also to cut the trees to keep it shorter. I'm going to pick some flower. I have two here. Please, smell it and pass. Try to find a smell. That's the cacao flower. Please, smell it and pass, please. That's the flower. And pollination can be possible by hands or by wind. Here's one. Exactamente.
It's very full.
Okay, tell me what that.
Does it have a smell? I couldn't smell anything.
No, it doesn't have a smell.
not too much.
That's the reason.
I'm smelling my finger.
Okay, and normally is a hermaphrodite flower. Like it's hermaphrodite, doesn't have a sweet smell, like doesn't have a sweet sense. The insect doesn't come to pollinate it. Pollination can be possible by hands, artificial pollination, or by wind. In Africa they use children, but here is more by wind. And also, you can find some videos in YouTube. In YouTube, you can find the dark side of chocolate. Hay uno en español que es el camino del cacao. And on Netflix there is a series, Rotten Cacao. The video series show you how it's processed planted cacao in Africa currently. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very sad.
Question?
No?
No?
Okay, not question.
No.
I have two questions for you. Easy question. The easiest question in the world. Do you like chocolate? It's not too difficult, huh? And do you know which country are the biggest cacao producers in the world?
Well, you said it was in the.
It was in Africa,
you
but
said
individual
Africa.
country though. It could be not individual.
Yeah.
Brazil.
Colombia is 10, Brazil is 7.
Ethiopia?
Ethiopia, well, grows coffee, but not cacao.
No.
Depend on what kind of chocolate.
Angola.
Mexico produces like
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
chocolate.
Ecuador?
Ecuador is number 4.
Guatemala.
Not Guatemala.
I'm guessing.
It's not Colombia?
Not China. No plastic chocolate.
Doesn't it?
Costa Rica is number 9. No,
Oh, wow.
doesn't produce coffee.
And somebody said Colombia again?
Yeah.
Colombia's number 1?
10.
No.
Number
Yes.
10.
Is it in
Brazil.
Africa?
It's in Africa. Brazil is 7.
Is it like
Angola.
Not Angola.
Kenya?
You said before
Tanzania.
Ethiopia is in the
Congo?
west. Sorry, is in the east. Is more in the west.
Ghana.
Ghana second, great.
Mm.
Congratulations. It's next to Ghana.
It's
This
next
is
to
Ghana. Is
Benin.
next.
Benin.
How do we not know this?
It's in the left side of Ghana.
Ivory Coast.
That's right.
There we go.
Really?
Individually, wow.
Wow.
American and no geography.
Oh, I know. No, I know.
What's
Good job.
The Ivory
that's
Coast, huh?
Ivory Coast, Ghana, Indonesia, Ecuador, Nigeria, Cameroon, Brazil, Peru, Costa Rica, Colombia. The biggest producer are African countries, like I said before. 65% of cacao in the world is from Africa. They produce a lot, but it's not good for child labor.
It's not good for what?
The child labor, like a
Mm.
slavery. Because the big companies, they prefer from Africa because when it's big, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Okay? About the tree. Cacao tree is gonna start to produce fruit after 3 years old planted. It's nicer after 5. When it's 5 grows more, produce more cacao. But when it's within 35, 40 years old, it's not good because it's old, produce less cacao. And also it's possible that changes its quality. And for a good production, for a great production, it's too important keep shorter the trees. Keep it shorter because when it's a short tree, it's easy to collect cacao and also make some maintenance. Because here we need to prune the trees. Pruning process because pollination is more by wind. If the tree is really dense, the wind doesn't pass to helps with pollination process.
Yeah.
And also we prune because when it grows new fruit, if there is a lot of branches, if there is a lot of branches in the trees, the new cacao doesn't grow big. Keep it small and also isn't good. From the flower point, from this one here, I'm going to use this as reference. From this point to grubs to get ripe takes between 5 to 6 months. When it's time to collect cacao, we need something sharp, because in the place that is connected with the tree, with the trunk, is too thick. It's too strong. Cacao never falls. When it's ripe, overripe, after was eaten, never falls. So it's made dark, okay? Never falls. Nunca cae. And cacao wood, the wood doesn't have use because it's too weak. Its common use is more for compost or as firewood. We can use cacao for construction or for furniture because it's easy to break it. Okay. In Colombia, as you know, we have 2 seasons. We have the rainy and dry period. We collect cacao almost the year round, in the dry and rainy season as well. But it's bigger, it's better in the rainy season. We collect more cacao. Okay. And people, they know when.
Look what you did. You're trying La Lluvia.
No.
You're bringing the rain.
Always. Every day it's raining. Every day.
Oh my God.
1, 2
The
p.m.
rainforest for a reason.
And
speak about rain and comes rain.
yeah. And also people, they know when the fruit, when cacao is ready, when it's ripe, because it's color. If you check this one here, if you have a look, it's purple. But when it grows more, it's purple with green. But when it's ready, when it's ripe to collect, looks purple with yellow lines. The green color turns into yellow.
Michael figured out what he was smelling when he was smelling the
I was the
cacao
only one
flower
that
that
didn't
has no
run
smell.
my hand through the soap.
He was the only one who didn't use the soap
I was like,
plant.
yeah, I smell
and
flowers.
He smelled the soap plant on my hands as I was handing him the flower. I was like, how are you saying you smell something? There is no smell here.
The crystal. Can you see?
Yeah, what kind of butterfly?
I throw the wind. It's known as crystal.
Yeah, he's
crystal
clear.
green.
He's clear.
Yeah.
Well, that's so cool. What is this?
No?
What is it?
Okay.
She knows better. What is it?
It's just
Sucky smell.
herbs. You can microherbs.
Microherbs? Can you eat it?
Wow.
Oh. What does that smell?
Like lemon grass.
No, it's
Soap.
it's a cilantro.
Cilantro.
It's-
It smells like to me.
It smells like cilantro. Can you
Ugh.
eat it?
Mari and I do not like cilantro.
I love cilantro, but I'm afraid to eat this.
Don't eat that.
Don't eat it.
Oh.
You can wash it.
Another herb. What is this?
Esto es lemongrass.
Yeah.
Oh, lemongrass.
Yeah, that's
I recognize
that's
this.
really nice. They just take their cocktail
Can I
and
eat?
$30. Oh, I love it.
¿Cómo se llama en español?
Can I eat?
Hierba limón.
Lemongrass.
Uy, qué rico. Poner mi limonada.
Limoncillo, una limonada,
Limonada? Smells delicious.
una bebida caliente.
Welcome, guys. This room is used for the demonstration process. After people collect cacao to transport it from the down part to here, they use mule. Fermentation process takes 6 days. 6 days. And every 24 hours we mix to have a good, great and complete fermentation. To ferment it, we don't add anything to the beans. The beans in wooden box are self-fermented. We don't add anything, but naturally in the process, cacao is going to produce ethanol, methanol, alcohol, and gas. It's too important. This is the demonstration process. 3 days old. Smell it and pass, please.
Oh, smells like kombucha, but bad.
No, I don't think it smells bad. It smells like kombucha, though.
It's like sourdough.
Okay, yeah.
Here,
Oh,
Ooh,
yummy.
look at that.
this is
yeah.
cacao. I can use this as glass, as container, but if I cut into small pieces, I can use to make tea or kombucha as well. Here are the seeds. There are 5 lines of beans. The next step is try the seed. To try, you have one. You grab it, you have a seed, and also you put it in the mouth. Don't bite it, don't share the straw. Just suck it, okay? Okay. Question of the moment, ¿alguna pregunta? Okay.
Very citrus.
Question? Pregunta? No? Have you tried the seed? How was it? Have you tried? Antes.
I don't love that.
My mom loves it.
It's like a piece of candy.
I thought it would get better with time. Not so much. You like it?
Yeah.
Did it taste kind of orange to you? Kind of
Yeah, tangy.
When the fermentation is done, the next step is we need to dry the beans. And dry cacao is different to the coffee process. Are different because to dry coffee, the process can be directly on plastic or on concrete. Cacao is in the same. It's better dry cacao on wood, wooden table. A different version. The process by sun dry when days are complete hot days takes 4 to 6 days for a complete dry, but when days are cold it takes 2 weeks. And also here there is a machine, electric machine, we use that machine with conditioner removed. When the beans is complete dry, have this color and also a sweet smell. Take the both things, smell it and pass this.
You trying to eat one?
Oh, okay. Starting to smell more like chocolate now.
Yeah. Yeah. Really dark, but yes.
Okay. The roasting process is so important, and also the roasting process looks a little bit as coffee. The beans are roasted because in the roasting process the beans increase the smell, get better flavor, but the most important about the roasting process is gonna be is to make nibs. Do you know cacao nibs? You know the nibs? Okay. Yeah. Los nibs. Los huele y lo pasan, por favor. These are nibs, and I'm going to explain how we get nibs. Look at here, please. This machine is this one current owner watching a video on YouTube and he made it. The full machine recycling parts. Metal, wood, this motor here came from the microwave. I have this is a sardine can with cotton inside. And with alcohol, alcohol is not to drink. I use alcohol as fuel for fire. And the process in this machine for cacao takes between 3 to 5 minutes. But there is a big one and the bigger machine is longer. After beans are roasted, the roasted cacao beans pass to the next machine. This machine looks as grinder. They put the whole beans inside. The machine takes the beans, break the beans, destroy the beans into nibs. But also that machine has a system with a pipe and also with a motor. In the process, the motor absorbs the shell from the process. At the end, we get nibs without a shell. It's after beans are roasted. Now it's time to roast.
Yeah. Like beforehand.
Okay, next step. After we have nibs, the next step is grind nibs. Who wants to grind? Okay, normally, after we grind nibs, we get the paste, cacao paste and cacao liquid. We put the paste in molds. The molds pass to the freezer. Takes between 3-4 hours to get the block. 100% cacao. Smell fantastic. Cacao paste and cacao liquid. We put the paste in molds. The molds pass to the freezer. Takes between 3-4 hours to get the block. 100% cacao.
100% cacao. No milk, no sugar, nothing added.
What is that for?
Amazing stuff.
Just
Just to smell.
I just wanted to bite it so bad.
I know, me too.
That's exactly
Oh,
what we
that
were
smells
grinding
like
up.
dark chocolate. Yeah, that's exactly what it smells like.
I wonder how bitter it would be.
¿Estás seguro que no le puedo morder?
No.
No. Get it, Marshall.
It's starting to smell incredible in here. It smells like a chocolate factory.
Yeah, that's.
I want to eat it so bad. And you said all we can do is smell it.
I know.
These are the toasted beans. Okay, you take the whole things and bury them fast, please.
Oh, this smells like Christmas.
It smells really nice. Yeah.
Smells like
How
Christmas.
was it smell? This is the paste. Now I'm going to explain this here. This is the rock. Now it's roasted. The beans. Cacao beans contain many things. The seed contain many things. Good, healthy things. Healthier things. The beans contain iron, calcium, vitamins, proteins, minerals, zinc, a lot of antioxidant, magnesium. Contains theobromines. Theobromines produce the endorphins, caffeine as well. But the most important inside is oil. 55% from this bean is oil. The other 45% is powder. If we take out the oil from cacao, the oil is the same cacao butter. And cacao butter has many uses to make cosmetics and also to make white chocolate. And powder without the oil is cocoa. Cocoa is different to cacao. Cacao is when added together, powder plus oil. That's the reason it looks wet, because the oil inside. Now it's time to try the seed. You have one. and you take one. Chocolate first because it's a little bit hot. And then you press, you take out the shell, you peel, and then the inside part you can eat, not the shell.
Oh, it's hot.
Que les vaya muy bien.
It really cooled down.
This doesn't cool it down, does it? Now we crack it open? Peel it?
Crack it. I'll let you do yours first.
Ah, see, inside, took a little beetle. Oh, come on.
She wants to eat you so bad.
There it is. There it is.
How was?
This we can eat.
Yes.
Take out
Dark chocolate, anything resembling chocolate?
Tastes like nothing.
Yeah?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, hang on. I'm going to try mine.
En
I
serio,
got mine cracked.
usted es la segunda persona que me dijo esto hoy. Eso soy yo el mismo que canta y baila.
Tastes like nothing.
Aquí es.
Imagine an espresso bean
Yeah, kind of.
and a dark chocolate merged together.
Okay, how was?
It's not to taste.
This is not
Can be, no.
Okay.
Hola,
It's going to be
bienvenidos.
tasty.
No, he said
Sí,
no.
señor. ¿Y
I think they
ustedes?
can be.
Andrés, ¿de dónde son? ¿De aquí?
Tasty.
Nunca lo había visto por acá.
Just a little bit,
No,
it's a little
pasa,
bit.
ven haciendo. Somos un poquito
Really bitter.
agachaditos, no se van a perder información porque al
You almost have
final-
a hoppy taste to it.
I don't
¿De
taste
dónde
anything.
son? Santa Marta.
It tastes kind of like dirt.
Lo disfruta, por
Kinda.
favor. Ah, pues te digo fue la hora buena. Fue probar
The
enseguida,
nuttiness
¿eh?
went away. It's
Nutty.
really bitter.
It's nutty.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's bitter. It's
You
bitter.
like chocolate, man?
Ooh, it's bitter.
Sí, déjame me aviso.
Now it smells like hot cocoa.
Okay, how was now?
See.
Is it good?
Yeah. Try.
No, there's not with the milk.
You said it's still really rich though.
Hot chocolate with cheese is a typical thing in Colombia. We put cheese into the hot chocolate. But to do it, to make it, we don't use the blue, we don't use fermented cheese, we use the white, the salty, and the fresh cheese. We cut the cheese into small pieces, we put inside. Hot chocolate make softer cheese, make it softer. But in the process, if the rest in the chocolate is gonna serve the salt. And the salt increase the chocolate taste. Now, I'm going to talk about the oil news. To take out the oil from cacao, the big chocolate factory, not here, they make blocks, cacao blocks. The cubes are bigger than this one. They put the blocks inside machines. That machine works with electricity, hot temperature and press. Compress the block. The machine works as a squeezer. Inside of machine is the powder. The oil it falls in other container. Powder without oil is cocoa. Cocoa is different to cacao, and also cocoa is not the translation to English. Cocoa is cacao without oil. Cocoa has many uses. Some presentation as Milo, Nesquik, Colacao, the powder to make the instant hot chocolate at home is not cacao, it's cocoa. Doesn't contain cacao oil. In bakeries, in the fast well is with cocoa. But the most important use for cocoa is to make milk chocolate. Some products, Hershey's or Milka, here in Colombia, Jet Jumbo, is milk chocolate. To do it, to make it, is used with 20% of cocoa. 20% of cocoa. Between 15 and 25% is palm oil. Between 45-55% is sugar. They put milk and then they add artificial color and flavors. They put artificial things because it doesn't contain cacao oil. The good things in cacao are in the oil. There is a big difference, guys, when we eat milk chocolate and dark chocolate. When we eat a chocolate bar with 60, 70, 80, 90% cacao, it's healthier than milk. Healthier because contain less sugar, contains more cacao oil. Cacao oil has many nutrients, and the benefits is really healthy for nervous system and also for circulation. When companies get the oil, they freeze the oil. After frozen, cacao oil changes to cacao butter. They sell cacao butter to the pharmaceutics to make cosmetics as Livon, lipstick, chapstick, lotion, for many things. But in the process, they keep some part of cacao oil and then they use cacao oil to make white chocolate. White chocolate.
It's not chocolate, right?
But it's chocolate, but it's not cacao there. Sometimes it's 5-10% of cacao oil. There is gonna be a lot of sugar, palm oil, milk, artificial color, and flavors. It's chocolate, but doesn't contain a lot of cacao. It's bad. It's worse than milk chocolate because it's less cacao there. But also it's unhealthy. It's unnatural and it's a good product. But sometimes we can find healthier artisanal white chocolate. a chocolate bar with more cacao oil. The other option, if you want to eat a good white chocolate, you can buy cacao bar and make one white chocolate at home. It's gonna be nicer option. The next step for you, I'm going to make the skincare. Look at here.
Skincare.
It's the same paste that you drank it before. It's pure cacao with water. I'm going to add coffee, rose water, and also honey. The benefits are, after 5-10 minutes on your face, the mask is gonna be dry. When it's dry, you rub it out. You rub it to make the exfoliation. After you exfoliate, you remove the cells, and also has many benefits. Because cacao contains oil, the oil helps on the skin for hydration, and also the oil contains many nutrients, many benefits. The coffee and cacao beans contain a lot of antioxidants. Antioxidants are so important. On the skin, works as anti-aging. Honey works as natural antibacterial. In this bag here, you find fresh coffee, fresh cacao, fresh honey, sometimes delicious chocolate bar. There is delicious chocolate bar. You find some cosmetics, anti-aging, artisanal soap, like this exfoliation, deodorant, pollen, some chocolate tea, the dry shell of the seed to make the infusion at home. You find some products from cannabis. You find cannabis medicinal oil. There is a shafty lipstick. There is alcohol from cannabis. There is a repellent from avocado seed and citronella. The products are here. Coffee with 500 grams, 250. We have cacao blocks, cacao nibs. You know the nibs? They crush it. They crush the seed. When you buy the nibs, you can put the nibs in your salad, in your vegetable, in the milk, and the yogurt, either directly as a snack before go to gym, before go to work, before go walk. And when you buy cacao blocks, it's like this one, 100% cacao. You can use 1 block to make 2 cups of hot chocolate, but if it's too strong, you can make 4. And also you melt it as double boiling, bain-marie, you get a paste. When you get a paste, you can add whatever you want to make your own candies at home. And then you can use this one for many things. You use a grater, you get a powder. That powder has the same use as cacao nibs. And also you can use the block for brownies, for cakes, for many things. And also you can use the block to make the skincare. To make the mask at home, you got a half a block. You put to boil your finger of water. When that water is boiling, you add a half a block. You mix as paste. When it looks like a paste, you put in other containers here. You can add coffee, rose water, honey. But at home, you can add coconut, avocados, and oil, whatever you want. Bananas as well, you put in the face, or the full body if you want. Okay?
We didn't even get to try the candy.
I thought tours from 10:30 to 11:30.
Yeah,
right. Next 5 after 12.
The tour was supposed to be 10:30 to 11:30, but they didn't start till almost 11, so it's running over for sure. But that's okay. I had a good time, and it's raining again.
Where to, Marshall? Minca?
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice how tall it was when we came through.
It's sliding.
Oh.
Just like that, guys.
We are back.
We are back. Yeah, we gotta hurry. Vamonos.
Amber, where we going? Come. Checking out. They let us check out at noon. We're a couple minutes late, but they're not upset about it. And we are leaving Mundo Nuevo. Super sad. This is this is the closest EcoHotel I've ever stayed in to Bali since I've been in Bali, and I'm gonna miss it. All right, here we go. Our buddy came back to get us. Let's do this.
Here we go again.
Made it down the mountain, but I really don't want her to get muddy. At least not yet, if we can help it, so I'm gonna have to carry her.
Here, can you put one more here? Woo, we made it! We're at a restaurant called Doña Ana. Because Mary wants some oxtail soup, and I kind of do too. Oh my goodness. Wow. This looks amazing. Tell me again what this is called?
Trifásico, which means try meat.
3 different kinds of meat.
Yeah.
Oh, the broth is good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I'm gonna work.
And for this soup, it has to be like pasture raised chicken. We call it pollo criollo.
There's a whole chicken leg in here. You want some?
No, I'm okay.
And is that beef?
Yeah.
And what's the other kind of meat?
Should be some pork in there.
Pork in there somewhere?
Maybe, I don't know.
Awesome. I'm super excited about this. Yep. Mary and I are splitting this bowl. They're just going to get us another bowl to split it. Abra has been such a good girl, just sitting here beside me. She doesn't beg for food or anything. You got any extra meat, so I know she'll eat it. All right, Marshall had a little bit of meat left over. Yum yum. Is that good?
She likes it.
I love having her with us everywhere we go.
All right, we're headed back out to the car. Pure chaos.
Or photos, you can't. I like to see that.
And just like that, we are back to the car.
Mary is a, what's the word? Stupendous driver.
She knows how to
Fabulous
drive
driver
in
in 800 million point turns, right?
800 million point turn.
Marshall usually hops out and helps, though. It can be
Just
kind
to
of
make
hilarious.
sure we don't do anything unnecessarily.
She pretty much drives every time we travel internationally.
She does, yep.
All right, group decision is we're gonna skip the waterfall because it's almost 2:30 and our washing machine back at home is broken. We all need to do laundry because we're almost out of clothes. It's a little bit chilly today and we got Abra with us who doesn't really like water. So I think we're just going to head on back to Barranquilla and try to get there before dark and hopefully be able to come back and do more Minca some other day. Sound good?
Sounds awesome to me.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a roadside banana.
Roadside banana.
Mari said street banana. It tastes different, so she and I split it. It's a little guy. It was very good. It is sweeter than what I'm used to, but I bet it would go really well with some peanut butter. And I have some in the bag. Might have that for a snack when we get back home. All right, onward.
Mari got so much fruits on the roadside, we had to get a buggy to bring it all up to our room. All right, all of us are home, all showered up, and it's about 5 o'clock. I think we're gonna go make a grocery run at the Exito for the week. We are completely out of eggs and a bunch of other things. I cannot believe we went through 60 eggs in under a week, but gonna make a grocery store haul, and then we all need to do massive amounts of laundry, but our washing machine is broken. So we're gonna go over to Mari's parents' house and use their washing machine and have a little pizza movie night with her brother and her cousin. So that's the plan.
I'm liking this little
Me too.
area.
Today we finally parked in the parking lot for the actual mall instead of the car wash by accident. I think we should get 3 as well. We went through 60 in less than a week.
My standard.
Here's what Michael and I got, by the way. I did separate out what was his and what was Marshall and Mary's.
So we spent, I would say, close to a week's worth of groceries. About
Minus the meat market, we're gonna go to.
about $63-ish, right around there. So not bad.
90 eggs! We decided that nobody wanted pizza after all, so we are using the app Rappi to try to order some food to be delivered. It's kind of like the Colombian version of Uber Eats.